Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm doing a video on my 2023 planner lineup update, January check-in, all the good stuff, and it's not pretty. I've just filmed my Hobonichi Weeks plan with me. I don't know if you'll see that before or after, but I started ranting in there about how I'm feeling at the minute with planners and just in general, like planning. I'm just lost this year, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I am completely lost. I am not happy in my systems at all. Everything's everywhere. There's certain things that I love. I'm buying random stuff, and I'm not feeling it. Normally, like September time, I start getting really excited about planners, and I just buy them all, and I'm really, really happy and excited. I iron out some kinks, and then by March time, you know, I'm adding something or taking something away, and I'm happy. Like that's how it's been for years. This year, I'm not. Like, January's here, and I'm like, meh. I was super excited about the sterling ink, but we'll go more into that in a little bit. And do you know what I think it is? I think it's because this is so stupid. I think it's because I didn't do a Hobonichi order. I cursed myself. It's the first year in the last 4 years, 3 years, that I didn't do a Hobonichi order, and it's thrown me. So let's just show you what I've got here. So I've got in here a Hobonichi cousin. It's a spring start, so it started in when did it start? It started in April. Yeah, it started in April, and it'll end I'm imagining the end of March. Let's have a look. When does it end? Yeah, it ends the end of March. And I have been using it, and I've been really enjoying it. I've reignited my love for it, but I'm really annoyed that it's not a January start. I want a full Hobonichi cousin. I want a full book at the end of the year. So I'm really annoyed at myself that I didn't get one. So I'm gonna get one. I'm waiting till I get paid. I'm gonna buy the full year Hobonichi cousin that starts in January, and I'm gonna back plan all of January. I probably won't film it because it's just, I can do it quicker, just sat there like when I'm watching something. I can back plan this because I'm even using the dailies, guys, and filling them, and I'm just really angry and annoyed at myself that I haven't got the full year, and I think that's my problem. So I've been doing I've been using the monthly as just a standard monthly. I do highlights in my Stackry, and I've done highlights in my Stackry for ages. I do them on the dailies, and then I also make, when I set up the monthly, I have a highlights monthly spread, and I write the highlights in. I'm not going to have that in my so I always used to say, right, Hobonichi, that's purely for memory keeping and all that, but it's not. It's a hybrid of both. It's got a little bit of memory keeping in it, but it's also functional. Like, I've been enjoying setting the weeks up functionally, and then I need to backplan that, and then coming in and filling in, you know, what I'm doing through the day, and I can archive that, and then in the back I'm doing whatever I want, journaling, doing a little like timeline of events. And I know that this is in my Stackry, but when I come back and look back on this book, it's nice to see in one book, you know, how did you spend your day, how are you feeling, because like you're journaling, and like some highlights and things in here. So I think once I get the January start Hobonichi cousin, I think I'll feel happier, and I want to get a new cover as well. I love this colour. It's a Gilio. It's the matte black, Croco matte black, but I do need something to change into. And to be fair, I've been like obsessed with not having planners in covers at the minute. Anyway, look at all these planners. They're like set up exactly the same. It's all the Rebel Ink Co. or DK Designs, can't remember. Paper pack, I think, is a mixture. So let's just go as we're going. So I'm going to buy the new Hobonichi cousin. I am going to, I may as well just give you a quick like little I'm going to set it up nicely. All of this is going to be set up. These I am going to use as a mood tracker. Is it in this one? Because this one is one of my most full ones, and that was 2021, and I believe yeah, see here, absolutely love the way that looks. I have got a new mood tracking system. How many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it's not a new mood tracker system, and I did show this in my Hobonichi Weeks video, but it's a mood tracker and it's numbered 1 to 10. Let me do this so you can, when I do that it looks blurry. Hope it's not blurry, but basically it's a very good breakdown of how you're feeling on a mood level, 1 to 10. 1 being everything's okay, there's absolutely nothing wrong. 10 being the worst mental and emotional distress possible. I can no longer care for myself. I'm in crisis. So I'm going to do a 1 to 10 down here. I had split this into different, I'd done AM routine, PM routine, headaches I was tracking, but I'm just going to do mood here, and then on the monthlies down the side is where I'm going to do my other trackers. So this is just purely going to be like a mood tracker. My months I'm going to set up as a normal monthly. It will have all our appointments and things in, and if something like major happens on a day, then I will, you know, write it in on the monthlies. The weeklies, I am going to carry on how I'm doing it. I'm just going to set it up on like the Sunday or the Monday morning, and I'm just going to put in, you know, what we've got planned in. And then the dailies, I'm just going to do the same as what I'm doing. So I'll do collections, I'll do journaling, I'll do a time daily, I'll do whatever it is that I feel like doing will be on there. So I am actually really, let's get this back on. Where are we? January. Ooh. I think I'll be okay then. I think I'll be excited again if I get the January start for that. And I want, you know, to make it, because I love this. I love looking back on the day. So it's the 24th of January. I think I did the same in this one, you know. I didn't do anything. Oh no. I was going to go to the 24th of January and see what I was doing for the day, but I obviously didn't back plan. I obviously did the same in this one and bought it. Did I do January? Oh, okay. So we had COVID. We had COVID that week. That's why I didn't do anything. But yeah. Hobonichi cousin, spoken up about that. That's 8 minutes into the video, and yeah, my Stackry, I love my Stackry. I have been thinking, do I need to go back to B6? And then I was like, whoa, Becky, shut the fuck up. You don't like the B6 sterling ink, so no. The only thing I don't like about this is it's hard to find like covers and things for it. I did get a Moterm cover, but it's on a string, and I'm not really a fan of the strings, so I just cut down an A4 plastic cover and I can keep it like this. It's not bothering me. These belt seals are from Suteki stickers. Hold on, let me yeah, it's SUTKI stickers. If I remember, I'll link it down below. But I love this. I love the setup that I've done this year. I've got like everything I need in here. you've seen Plan With Me's. I do my YouTube tracking. I was going to try and turn this into a YouTube planner. Haven't figured that out, but I do my YouTube tracking in here. I track my statistics. I do my monthly resets. Monthly resets, I'm also going to be putting on at the beginning of each month. You get, you probably all know this, at the beginning of each month you get a blank page in the cousin. I'm going to do a monthly reset on there as well. I know it's in 2 places, but I want to do it in there. This was meant to be a productivity tracker, and I need to go back. I need to sit down and go back and make sure. So each square is an item. So when there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares, that means I did 5 things to do with my mental health. On this day, I did 2 YouTube videos and two different things with family. So it is like a good little idea. I have done a day to a page. Last week I tried 2 days per page, but I didn't need that much room. And I like it because it's my scruffy planner, and I can use standard vertical kits in here, which I love to do. And also what I like is if I need to add something in, then I will add it in and just use like journaling pages. What I was going to start doing is journaling from the back, because journaling's been a bane of my life. I'm like, because I know I want to get another one of these, I'm like, why am I wasting my time journaling on the daily pages when I'm going to have to like rewrite it all down? So I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll make a separate journaling book. So this is just a standard traveller's notebook, TN size, with grid inside, and I've just covered the front and back, and then I've just covered the inside bits here, and I've got my name and 2023 there, and coffee and planners, and then that just literally slides in the back here. And then, you know, when I'm journaling in this, if I fill this planner up, this little book can move along with me. So I'm not sure I'm not sure if I am going to journal in here, if I'm going to get the new Hobonichi cousin, but this will stay. I love the size. I like long and thin. I like long and thin and chunky. Yeah, so you know my strategy. Could I fit all this in the Hobonichi cousin? Yep. Could I fit it all in the Hobonichi weeks? Yep. But am I going to? No. Love it. Because I love it. I love the strategy paper. Love the strategy paper. So that's staying. I'm happy with that. Right, weeks. I've got 2 Hobonichi weeks. I've got what I call my functional Hobonichi weeks, and I've got my health, fitness, weight loss journey Hobonichi weeks. I love both of these. What I am finding is exactly the same information is going in here as is going in the strategy, as is going in the cousin. And I find that as much as I want to call this my functional planner, I'm coming back in at the end of the week and filling it in. There is nothing functional about this planner. I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't matter if I call it my functional planner, it is not functional. I'm not using it in a functional manner. I am using it to decorate and to back plan. And do you know what? I'm not bothered. I'm quite happy using it in that way. If you don't want to see Plan With Me's in this, then let me know. I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm still going to carry on doing Plan With Me's in all the planners, even though it's repetitive information. Please just choose what you want to watch. You don't have to watch every single one, because it's just going to get repetitive for you. You know, you all know my routine better than what I know my own, because I'm planning it in like 50 million different planners. So I don't want you to get bored, but I know that some people watch for a certain planner, or, you know, a certain style of planning. So yeah, you just pick what you want to watch, guys, because there's just a load of repetitiveness. So this is my like fitnessy, mental healthy kind of one. It wasn't a print impression cover, but the cover felt too plasticky and I didn't really like it, so I took it out, and I much prefer it like this. I need to get another, I need to get some more of these belt seals to go around these ones that haven't got a cover on. So this one I love as well, and like, I'm happy with myself that I've actually found a use for this one, because although I'm not tracking my food and my meals like yet, or calories or anything like that, I didn't want to not use this planner. So I am coming in and I'm just writing a bit about my day and how I felt, like, and a little summary, any main things that happen, and I will write like food, what I've eaten down. I am behind on this, so I'm going to do like a 2-week plan with me in here. I love using the kits. I haven't used like Hobonichi Weeks kits forever. I don't use kits in here. It's more of like journaling kind of spreads, like with washi and stickers, but I do use kits in here, and it's really easy to come in and to just write a little bit about how I was feeling. Because I'd been all over the place, I started doing some dailies in the back because I wasn't sure where I actually wanted to journal. So I have been doing little dailies in the back with some little extra, but this like that's my Stackry. So yeah, whether I carry that on, I don't know, but this is staying because it's nice to have like a little mental health journal that you can keep track of your mental health, basically. Am I using... I'm not using these currently, which I need to think of a way to use. I could do like general mood or steps. I might do steps in there, and I'm not really using the monthlies either for anything. So I need to use something for that. But yeah, no, I do like this planner and I am enjoying it, so that's staying. Right, next, this sterling ink planner. Guys, this planner is Marmite. It's Marmite because you're either going to absolutely love it or hate it, or in fact it's not Marmite because there is a middle ground. I just cannot, and I don't understand why, because I was in a B6 Stackry. I think if I got rid of my Stackry and said, right, I'm using this as a Stackry, then it would work, but I wouldn't be able to get the whole year in here. Like, I'd run out of pages because there's 368, so it's only a page a day, so all the monthly setups and things like that I wouldn't be able to put in there. So the size doesn't work for this kind of layout, in my opinion. I enjoyed the goals. I do like these overviews. I haven't used it because it's just, I don't know, it's just effort, it's just work. It's just, I don't want to, like, I don't mind doing monthly resets and stuff. I don't mind doing stuff when I want to do it. I don't want the planner to dictate to me what I'm doing. And I don't know, I just don't like this as much as my my Kimbo. Now this Kimbo planner is like a tenner. It sits in here, but I'm just gonna take it out for showing purposes. Oh, let's get rid of some of these so I've got more space. Do you know what, I feel so much better talking it out. Talking out's making it a little bit easier for me. Yeah, I much prefer, let's find a sterling ink one. I much prefer, go higher, this one to this one. Let's get to one of my like favourite spreads, because that's my favourite spread in there. I really like this one. Like, this is quite heavy on emojis. I just love it. I love it. And then this one, it's just not the same. I don't know why. Is it the size? Is it me? Is it me and not you? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's going on, guys. I don't like the gold edges, but I don't hate them either. I mean, they are what they are. It doesn't take away anything from the planner. I do find the paper completely different from the paper in the Hobonichi, Cousin and Weeks. I can't seem to get like super neat writing in here. Not as neat as I would like it, but then the idea of having this all like this for the whole year is like, imagine flicking through that and it's all just writing. I want to love this planner, but I just don't. I'm gonna keep planning in it, like not on my channel, because like every time I plan in it I get in a mood because I don't like the way that it looks. I haven't found my groove with it. I definitely have not found my groove in it. There's not that much space to put things, but then I don't do a hell of a lot of stuff. So, and like I put film in those, and I'd normally put, you know, edit, upload, schedule, but I don't really need to do that because that's in there. And as a memory, I only really like to know what I filmed. So I think that's why I want to keep trying with it. I'm determined to keep trying with it for the rest of January. So 2 weeks. I've got 2 more spreads to do in it, and then I'll make an ultimate decision about it. Because if I'm gonna get the Cousin, there's no point in having both. It's just repetitive information, and I think as it stands at the minute, I love the Cousin more than this. And then, so I've done my Kimball. I love the Kimball, it's undated, so whenever I want to do like a memory plan in here, you know, if something good's happened, I want to remember it, so I'll do a memory spread in here. I won't necessarily do like every week as a memory spread in here, but I just thought it'd be good, you know, like for birthdays or day trips or anything that happens with the kids. Things like that. If I memory plan that week, then it's just like a whole book of like family memories, and I think that's what I'm going to focus on in this memory planner, because then like when the kids are older they can look through it, and you know, even if it's just something silly like when Casey had her ears pierced and Willow had her ears pierced, I could memory plan like that week in here, which I thought would be a really good idea. And then finally I've got these two. So this one is a tiny little planner. I have hauled it. It's weekly index from Annie Plans, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. It is a weekly planner with horizontal there, a little space here for you to do stuff. So I've just been writing a little bit down, putting a sticker and doing a sleep tracker. But then I'm like, Becky, this is exactly the same as your weeks, your health, mental health and health weeks. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one now either. I think I might use this one. It doesn't have monthlies or anything like that, which I do like. But now I've got this weekly planner and I have no idea what to do with it. So that's great. And then I also bought the weeks size companion from, these are from Aura Estelle. Kerry from Rebel Ink Co gave me a voucher and I bought like a cover and these planners, and I'm so grateful. This is just a Tomo River paper, and it does feel more like the Hobonichi weeks, but they're perforated pages. They're all perforated. This is going to be perfect for my meal planning, shopping lists. We can just tear the page out. So, you know, this one will always be on my desk, and I will use this, and I'll just do a meal plan, do a shopping list, and then I can put the meal plan on the fridge, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. That is, no it's not, I have an A6 Stackry, of course I do. This I have just been using as a scratchbook because again I couldn't find a use for that one. I just can't find uses for all these planners, guys. Is anyone else feeling like this? Is anyone else just like, oh fuck it, like, and do you know something? my planner saved me today, because I completely forgot that Willow had PE, and it wasn't until I sat down and looked at my planner, because I've started at the top of my like days, I've started to write down like Willow swim kit, Willow PE kit pack. So I put pack when I have to pack it, and I don't put pack if I don't need to pack it, basically. But today obviously it says Willow PE kit, so I was like, oh shit, she needs to be in PE kit. So yeah, and that's the first time my planner's ever saved me like that before. But yeah, that's where I am, guys, and I'm just not excited. I've also been looking at moleskins, the Daya Page moleskins, because they're like this chunky, and I'm like, oh, I really need one of them. No, I don't. I've got a space to journal in this. I've got a space to journal in this. I've got a whole book to journal in this. I've got the Hobonichi cousin. I've got the daily pages in my functional. I've got the daily pages in my... I just got so many planners, and I don't want them. I do want them, but I don't want them. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, this is a scratch planner. Write it down. Happy, you know, just put that away. You can just go away, because, you know, I know what you do. I know what you do and what you don't do. This, yep, cool. Love this. Meal planning. This, health, mental health, fitness, my journey. Don't need to do dailies in here. Unless they're specifically mood related, unless I'm having like a really bad day and it's really personal, I will put it in here. I'm classing this as a really personal planner, so I will use dailies in here for personal things only. Stackry, standard size, love it, will continue to use it, nothing wrong with it, saved my life today. And the book in the back, I will think of something. Maybe morning pages. Maybe morning pages, don't know. This I will continue to fill in, even though I'm not using it. I'm not going to film it. This, I don't know, so I'm just going to put it away until I can think of a reason for it. The Kimball, like I said, anything memory, happy, family, specific. Like I will journal this week. I'm going to do a memory plan because Chris is away in London and I do want to keep a record of that. So that will go in there. And then we have these two. This one completely not needed at all, but I love it. I love it. I love the size. I love decorating in it. Maybe one day I will manage to use it functionally. You know, write down my tasks and use it, because I don't really write down tasks in my Hobonichi cousin unless I do, you know, this kind of layout, and then I can like write tasks at the bottom. But I don't mind, you know, repeating myself in this one, because I do like the Hobonichi weeks. So I think once I buy the January start cousin, I think I'll be happy. I think. Like now I've got, you know, these out of the sterling ink out of my system. What it is I get angry with myself because these ain't cheap. They're not cheap planners. And I'm angry because I know I've used B6 size for years. Sorry, it was a what? Guys, that's the end of the video. If you want to go, I'm just going to sit here and rant for a little bit if you want to carry on hearing. But nothing, there's going to be no huge revelations. Yeah, I'm just annoyed with myself because B6 was my jam. B6 was my size. It's a really nice size to have, but not as nice as this. Or this. Or this. Like, or this. Like this. It's just the ultimate planner, isn't it? It's just the ultimate planner. So, yeah, that's where I am. That's my January update. All the planners suck. Don't want any planners. Don't want to plan. Repeating myself planning. They don't all suck really, but yeah, I'm in a funk in January, which is absolutely ridiculous because you should be the most excited. Maybe I need to try something else, guys. Maybe I need to go into rings. Maybe I need to go into discs. Maybe I need to, I don't think I need to go into TNs. I don't think I like strings. In fact, I know I don't like strings. So, and I do like a bound book because you can keep a bound book. But maybe I should try rings, because I did buy those rings planners, didn't I? I do like the look of some of the rings planners. And way back when I very first started on my channel, I was going back because I wanted to see like my my yearly planner lineup since I've started planning. And I stumbled across an old video of my A5 Filofax, and then I had an A6 rings as like, I called it my big brain and my assistant. And how they worked well together, and they did work really well together. So maybe I need to fall down the rings. Are you guys rings? Are you rings? Are you strings? Are you books? Because I know a lot of you just watch my videos to hear me chat. So what are you planning in? Like, what can I try? What can I do to get myself out of this funk and to be more excited? Because at the minute it's a chore. It's a chore, and I don't want it to be a chore, because I love YouTube and I love filming videos, and I know that you know when I know that you know that I know that you know when I'm not feeling it. Like, I can guarantee, I'll say to Chris or something, I've got to film a video today. I really don't, I just don't want to, I'm not feeling it. But I force myself to do it. I will get called out in the comments. I know I will. Or somebody will message me on Instagram, oh, you didn't sound yourself today, and I'm happy for it, and like, I love that you guys know me that well, that you know, but it's not fair to you. You know, you're using your time to watch my videos, and I should be, you know, giving you what you require. So I am myself today. I'm just like, I'm finding it really hard this year. I'm finding 2023 plannering really, really hard. So give me some suggestions, give me some hints. Tell me what you're using. Tell me what you think I should try. And you know, I'm willing to give anything a go right now, because it looks like that 2023 is going to be the year of every bloody planner going again, like 2021. Like, I did that in 21 or 22. What was that year where I bought all the bloody Wonderlands in A6s and B6s, and I bought, and yeah. Maybe that's going to be this year, I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop rambling. Help me. Help me. Is all I'm going to say. Right, if you've stuck to the end of this, I am forever grateful. I love you guys to death. Your comments, they cheer me up on a daily basis. I'm so lucky. All of my subscribers are loyal, unique. All of you, you're loyal, you're unique, you're understanding, you're such an amazing group of people. I am like blessed to have you as my little YouTube family. So I'm going to end the video here now, properly end it. And I'm really, really interested to see what you've got to say, because I need you guys. This is where you've got to step up. This is where you've got to remember all my videos and how I felt, and tell me what I'm missing. Tell me what I need to do. Right. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.